Hello guys. Today I basically want to show you two things. The first one being that we've launched our Instagram page with Invictus Kings, and the second thing is I want to talk about is basically Loonion attacks on Champions League. I want to do that because basically I uploaded 2 years ago, I think, Loonions in Champions League, and it got 10,000 views, and I didn't even comment. And with that, basically I thought, why not actually showing you how I push and I farm in Champions League, etc. So let's start. So my standard army is 24 balloons and 60 minions. And now that we've got a Town Hall 11, I want to give you tips. So the first tip is obviously always to look for Town Hall 10. The reason is the Town Hall 11s have an extra X-bow, extra archer tower, extra wizard tower, and of course the artillery, which basically destroys. It can destroy 5 to 6 loons, or let's say 10 minions together. Therefore, tip number one: if you write down always skip or try to skip for Town Hall 10s, and trust me, until 3,800 there should be quite plenty of Town Hall 10s. After 3,800, the Town Hall 10s should be limited. So then what I want to do is I always cook 4 rage spells and 1 lightning spell. So I try to use 3 rages for my loons and minions. So first I deploy the loons with a rage, and then always the minions behind it. The reason for that is that I want my loons to actually be the tank troop, in order for my minions to basically take the damage. Also, my goal for basically every attack is for every corner, let's say for every rage, let's say compartment, is to gain at least 12%. If I do that, then with my heroes I can take the 50%, and I will explain what I mean. So now here I only have 3 rage spells. This is what I want to talk about also, is that make sure you have at least 3 rage spells. The reason I lose most of the time is because I have 2 rage spells, let's say, and 1 lightning spell, and because I'm too confident I lose. So now I threw 1 rage spell over here, 1 rage over here, minions always behind, so I'm left with 1 rage spell now. So I tend to actually leave the last rage spell for my heroes in order to take most of the percentage. So over here, as you can see, I'm only 20%, and I've got 14 loons and 36 minions. So let's see. But for me, Loonions has always been an amazing strategy to attack. Is fast and cheap, but at the same time, the only let's say negative aspect is that you most of the time go for the 1-star and not the 2 stars. Therefore, the caps are limited. So again, as you saw here, I threw the loons and behind minions, but still, as you see, this bomb actually took my minions down instead of the loons. But still, you can see. So now I'm only 39%. Also, it would be a very good idea to upgrade your wizard to level 5, because with his ability, basically what happens is that it makes your troops that are nearby him immune to damage for some seconds, and that's extremely beneficial. So what I tend to do is basically use the ability of my heroes, then use his ability as well, in order for me to take the 50% and also have my heroes health to the maximum. That's very important to keep. If you're close to the 50%, use your hero's ability and then the wizard's ability in order to basically protect your hero's life, so that you can use them for later attacks. So that was a fail, as you will see. It was a Town Hall 11, and I only had, as you see, 2 raid spells, so that was quite bad. And again, I thought I was very confident, but still, I got 48%. So imagine if I had one more rage spell, I would definitely have it, or if it was a Town Hall 10. So you see the artillery, I'm sorry, here, how easily it takes down my balloons and minions, of course. So I'm only 27% here. Sorry for the recording being like that, but again, I feel that it's better to show you what's going on with my hands when I use the Loonion strategy, because it's very important to understand the ideology behind it. So I'm only 39%. It would be good in other situations if I had a rage spell. Let's say I would definitely throw it for my heroes, and they would take actually it would take the 50%. Now again, also if I didn't trigger the enemy's clan castle, again I would take the 50%. So I wasn't that far. I got the 48%, which is quite good for 2 rage spells again, and Town 11. So another good thing is that you don't need all your spells, so you don't have to wait, or you don't have to actually boost your spell factory. So here you can see it very clearly. I first spawn the loons, and then I throw minions behind it. So my loons always work as a shield for the minions, and also they're quite good to for triggering the clan castle. For the other spells, I use poison for the clan castle, obviously. So again here, loons, and behind it minions. So I'm only 16%, but with minions you can take cornered buildings. So you can see here loons, and behind them minions. Okay, 33%, 34%, and now heroes. This is what is going to do the most damage. So 1 rage, 1 lighting as well for the extra percentage. $49 and $50. So I think that was a long video. I mean, I could easily show you more and more. You can see here the strategy. If you want, you can screenshot it or whatever. This is what I use. Sometimes you don't even need the clan castle, as you can see here, or I only needed 2 rage spells and 1 hero. Still got 50%, and the opponent was at 3,453. So again, it's extremely beneficial. So what I ask for clan castle troops is Loonions, of course, either loons or minions. Of course, loons would be better, but they take too long to cook and stuff, so I don't want to make my teammates cook for me. So that's about it, guys. I mean, that's how I use Loonions. That's how I've been using them since Town Hall 9, and it's still quite sufficient. And I'm saying quite because of this thing here, the Eagle Artillery. It's an extreme enemy and downfall, let's say, for the Loonion users, because it makes extreme damage to them. So anyway, I think that will be it, guys. Again, check out our Instagram page. I will put the link on the description, and the link to the previous video that has 10,000 views. Thank you for that as well, and see you soon, guys.